Welcome back, fishing friends, to another adventure. As you can see, we're back here at the worldwide headquarters of Casual Observations, and today we're going to take a look at the February mystery tackle box that I picked up, just got in the mail not too long ago. I'm going to see what's in it, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm not a big fan of this polar vortex. I tried to get out fishing yesterday at a quarry of all places. Crystal clear water, super deep, but just I could not get anything to bite. And apparently they had dumped some 2,000 trout in there, but I didn't see anything. So anyway, I don't know if I'm going to go scout that out again or what. But yeah, now if you're in a situation where you have thick ice and can go ice fishing, I'm sure it's great. But down here in Texas, you know, I mean, you can get out there and fish. It's just, you know, it's going to be rough. The wind is picked up and it's just not ideal. All right, so let's take a look at this. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll surf YouTube to see some other unboxings, see what some of the other people are getting. And of course, I'm doing the bass boxes. I may switch over to trout once I get a few of these bass ones in. But let's take a look and see what's inside. Let me get this open here. All right, what's inside the Catchco, the baby bull gill, a value of $14.99. Oh man, that thing's gonna be pretty cool. I can see it in here already. I'm gonna be excited to test that out. This is gonna be up north when I'm northern pike fishing for sure. Gives you a little rundown of what's what. Alright, so we got that. What else do we have here? Hard Hat Jigs Diesel Jig, a value of $4.29. And I love jigs, and this is just the perfect size. It's a 1/2 ounce, and it's got the colors I love. Anytime I get a jig with blue, I've had so much luck with it up north, pulling in northern pike on them. I don't know what it is about dark blue. There you can see there's some additional information about it, and it's called the Okeechobee Craw. And usually the jig I use the most is going to be the Bitsy Bug with a nice crawler, you know, on there, a plastic. It's usually a craw crawler that I put on there, but it works out pretty well. But I'm curious to test this one out. That's going to be a good one. All right, let's see. Ooh, the Catchco sticker, another one. That's good stuff. All right. Xcite Baits Raptor Tailworm. Let's take a look at this. I was pleasantly surprised when I started reading about this, because these come from right up the road in Pilot Point, Texas, and I had no idea that anybody was making baits up there. Heck, on the way to Ray Roberts, I'm going to stop by there and talk to him. Highway 377, number 100, Pilot Point, Texas. I'll have to check these guys out. But it's a nice worm. It's got some length to it, some depth. It's going to be pretty cool. I use quite a bit of the cigar baits, or what you would call the Senkos. And a thinner worm like this, not so much, but I'm going to have a lot of fun testing these out. Alright, so that was a value of $4.05. Then we have, excuse me, the Cream or Creme Lures Pro Series Craw. The creator of the original plastic worm. Alright, and these are green pumpkin, 3.75. Alright, there you go. Look what it says, King of Baits. Alright, I'll definitely be hooking that up. Probably pair that up with this jig and some of the other jigs that I've got. Alright, what else do we got? Some Harmony hooks. The offset worm hooks, that's going to be perfect for those worms I just got. Here we go. You know, they make some great hooks, Harmony does. I've been a big fan of theirs. since I've been testing those out. What else do we got here? This is the baby bullgill, some information about it. Giving a smooth and steady wind allows the bait to swim 2 to 5 feet below the surface. Faster retrieves will keep a tighter swimming motion while helping the bait rise to the top. The baby bullgill works on medium to heavy casting and spinning rods. All right. Where do they live? Under logs, docks, isolated weed patches, deep grass, rocky shorelines, shaded banks on sunny days. All right. That's a great little card there of info. What else do we got here? Some fishing tips. 4 reasons why ice fishing is awesome. You need to try it out. Oops. Tips for fishing, for finesse fishing, soft plastics. Let's see what else we got in here. Mustard flavored walleye. The most memorable day in a lifetime of fishing. A call to cold water bassin. That's one squirrely lure. Gives you some rundown about MEPS. Don't get me started on MEPS. I did that in that other video. I love their stuff, and I've toured their Leland Lures. I've toured Sheldon's up there in Antigo in Wisconsin, and it's a great place. Leland Lures is the trout magnet, folks. And I want to get over there to Arkansas to check them out sometime and get over there and talk to those folks. But anyway, that's pretty much it. So a lot of good stuff in here. And of course, I'll be testing everything as usual. The stuff from the other boxes, the stuff from this box. And I'll do that once, the weather starts to get a little bit better. But, it's just one of those times where things are a little bit rough right now. But let me give you a quick trap update. I've caught a couple more rats in the T-Rex style traps. And I had a couple days where they kept taking the bait out of there and I wasn't catching anything down in that cup. And I put a couple macadamia nuts down in there, and sure enough, they were gone. And so I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then finally, I crushed one up and put it down in there so that they couldn't take the whole thing out. It was crushed, so they were going to have to take it out bit by bit. And I guess he leaned on that bit of the trap where the spring mechanism was, and pow! Guillotine got him right across the back of the head. And I mean, he was just killed instantly. So I'm going to continue to get the traps out there, and hopefully that'll clear them up and won't have to deal with it anymore. For a while there, there was a dry spell. Nothing was, happening. And then I just happened to catch this other guy after I noticed some of the baits had been taken. All right, fellas and ladies, that's going to be it for today. Until next time, I'll catch you then. Hopefully we'll be able to get out and get some fishing in. And tight lines, everyone, and have a great rest of the week. And hopefully your winter is going to let up here kind of soon, so you can get out there and enjoy some warmer weather in the outdoors. All right, bye bye.